A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In an unprecedented meeting set to take place in Alaska, U.S. President Donald Trump has expressed optimism about the potential for peace in Ukraine, suggesting that his Russian counterpart, Vladimir Putin, might be ready to end the ongoing conflict. Speaking from the White House, Trump indicated that while an immediate ceasefire may not be achievable, he believes both leaders are inclined towards a peace agreement. "I think President Putin will make peace. I think President Zelensky will make peace," Trump stated, highlighting the necessity of including Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in future discussions. As the summit approaches, concerns are mounting among Ukrainian allies regarding the possibility of a U.S.-Russia deal that could jeopardize Ukraine's security. The summit, scheduled for Friday, marks a significant diplomatic event, with Trump emphasizing the importance of the talks. He noted that the initial meeting would serve as a precursor to a more comprehensive discussion involving Zelensky and potentially other European leaders. "I think it's going to be a good meeting, but the more important meeting will be the second meeting," Trump remarked, suggesting that the dialogue could pave the way for lasting peace. Earlier, Putin acknowledged the U.S.'s efforts to end the conflict, stating that he believes a nuclear arms deal could also be part of a broader peace agreement. However, Kremlin officials have tempered expectations, indicating that no joint statement is planned following the summit, which could limit the immediate outcomes of the discussions. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio echoed the sentiment that achieving peace will require extensive negotiations, particularly on security guarantees and territorial disputes. Meanwhile, Zelensky announced a recent prisoner exchange between Ukraine and Russia, underscoring the ongoing humanitarian issues exacerbated by the conflict. As the summit draws near, military analysts have raised concerns about Russia's aggressive maneuvers along the front lines, suggesting that Moscow may not be genuinely committed to a ceasefire. In light of these developments, European leaders are closely monitoring the situation, with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer expressing support for Trump's efforts while urging Putin to demonstrate a sincere commitment to peace. The stakes are high as Trump prepares to meet with Putin, with both leaders facing pressure from their respective constituencies. Trump, who has claimed to have resolved multiple conflicts in recent months, appears determined to broker a peace deal in Ukraine, a challenge he acknowledges as one of the most complex he has faced. "I thought the easiest one would be this one, but it's actually the most difficult," he admitted. With the backdrop of ongoing violence in Ukraine, including recent drone strikes that injured civilians in Russian cities, the outcome of the summit remains uncertain. Both leaders will have to navigate a complex web of geopolitical interests and public expectations as they seek to address one of the most pressing crises of our time. The world watches closely to see if this meeting can indeed set the stage for a new chapter in U.S.-Russia relations and, ultimately, a resolution to the conflict in Ukraine. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.